You know, there's something amazing that after, when Jesus was born on this earth, the first woman that he came into contact with, obviously his mother, Mary, the virgin, symbolizing purity. But after his resurrection, the first person that Jesus came into contact with was the prostitute, Mary Magdalene, came to the tomb, touched him. He's there for you. Your past doesn't matter. He's there for you. If you've got the faith. See, Mary had to have the faith. She came to the tomb. Faith is not passive. I'll say it again. Faith is not passive. Faith is active. You need to get up and do your faith. You don't think faith. You do faith. Well, you do think it. First you think it, then you speak it, and then you do it. But without those things, I promise you nothing's going to happen. Just thinking it won't make it happen. Even just speaking it doesn't necessarily make it happen. You've got to do it. Faith is active. But it belongs to radical people. It belongs to radical people. It belongs to revolutionary people. This is the stuff that only a radical generation sees. I want to know, do I have a radical generation in front of me? Are we going to be that people who will stand up in this time of need, in this time of crisis? We need to learn faith. And I believe that this is a word for us today, because God is going to provide a testing ground for our faith. I'm going to ask you all to stand up in a minute. And for some of you, it's going to be re-believing again for things that you've let die down, for things that you've given up on, for things that you feel have become hopeless. For some of you, it's just really revolutionizing yourself again and say, you know what, I've gone slack, I've gone half-hearted, I've been paddling in the shallows with this Christianity. You know, that was not going to work. Nobody who was paddling in the shallows ever walked on water. You've got to get out into the deep. You've got to mean business with God. And I'm going to pray in a minute, and I believe that when we ask God, that he will resurrect that faith, he will make us people of faith. I believe that you're going to get tested. Because faith only works when it gets tested. You know, it's great when you ask for, God, make me patient. And then all sorts of situations happen right through the week that are designed to bring out impatience in you. Do you know what I'm talking about? You pray for God to give you patience. Don't expect a comfortable week when everything's just nice and you can be as patient as anybody on this earth. You can have the patience of Job because everything's going so well. It ain't going to work like that, buddy. You are going to get the week from hell. You are going to get all of the situations coming to you that are going to make you impatient. But you know what? Same with faith. When you say, God, the disciples said it to Jesus, increase our faith. Lord, increase our faith. Jesus kind of laughed at them. He says, well, it doesn't happen like that. You can't come to the front and I put my hands on you and say, more faith, Lord, give them more faith. No, faith comes when you're put into a situation where you need faith. Faith comes when you're put into that desperate situation where you say, oh God, what's happening now? I thought you were with me and you seem to have abandoned me. You're ignoring me, God. You said no to me, God. Right now, here's your opportunity. Opportunity knocks. You've got no answers. You've got a desperate situation. You've got impossibilities. Hallelujah. Don't get miracles without impossibilities, do you? If you don't want any miracles in your life, don't put yourself in any impossible situations. Just keep everything